What would my idols do? What would my idols do is a very basic question, asked a lot. It's a bit redundant, in my opinion, but I'm gonna take a different spin on it, and I'm gonna show it to people in a way that I don't think you've heard before, because I'm a very systematic guy. I'm chaotic, but I'm systematic in my chaos. So actually, I got this idea from Patrick Bet-David. Gonna give credit where credit is due. He has a big painting on the wall with all of his biggest mentors in his life. Everybody from John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, multiple individuals that he'll think, what would they do? And so what I do, something that you could actually use this, that's the only reason why I'm making a video about it, is that I actually have a list on my phone of all of my idols in life. It's like 100 people, okay? You know, in multiple different fields. We're talking people in entrepreneur, martial arts, artists, everything. You know, people that have done what I consider successful things in their lives. And so one thing I've been making this a practice over the past couple of months is whenever I have a very big, massive decision, I will actually go to that list. I'll go to the people that I think are most relevant to that, and I will literally ask the question, okay, what would this individual do if he was in my situation? And I'll actually look at the name. It'd be, okay, I'm gonna make this big decision. What would this guy do? Okay, I'm gonna make this big decision. What would he say? And so I take more of a systematic approach so I can hold myself accountable when I'm actually thinking about that question. I'm not just being a basic bitch and being like, oh wow, what would my idol do? It's like, no, I'm actually looking at the name. I have the question right here. What would they do? Okay, great. What would they do? And I'll run it through 20 people, and we can come up with their own thoughts. You don't need to actually ask the individual. You already know them.